Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Tapishe. To all my returning subscribers, welcome. If you're new to this channel, kindly do well to subscribe. The Henley Passport Index released the list of the world's most powerful passports. The list ranked passports by their total visa-free score, with Japanese passport taking the top spot. In this video, I will share with you the 10 most powerful passports in Africa in 2019. Number 10. The Gambia, located in West Africa. Gambia is almost entirely surrounded by Senegal, with the exception of its western coastline along the Atlantic Ocean. Gambia is the smallest country within mainland Africa. It has an area of 10,689 square kilometers, with a population of over 1.8 million. The country gained independence in 1965. Gambia's passport is the 10th most powerful passport in Africa and the 64th in the world. Gambians have visa-free access to over 30 countries and can get visa on arrival in 25 countries. The Gambia's economy is dominated by farming, fishing, and tourism. In 2015, almost 48% of the country's population lived in poverty in rural areas. Poverty is even more widely spread, at almost 70%. Number 9. Namibia. Namibia, located in southern Africa, its western borders is the Atlantic Ocean. It shares land borders with Zambia and Angola to the north, Botswana to the east, and South Africa to the south and east. Namibia gained independence from South Africa on the 21st of March 1990, following the Namibia War of Independence. Namibia passport is the 9th most powerful passport in Africa and the 63rd in the world. Namibia has a population of 2.6 million and a stable multi-party parliamentary democracy. Namibia citizens have visa-free access to over 33 countries and require visa on arrival in 42 countries. Agriculture, urban tourism, and mining industry form the basic of its economy. Apart from having one of the most powerful passports in Africa, Namibia is also one of the least densely populated countries in the world. Number 8. Kenya. Kenya is bordered by South Sudan to the northwest, Ethiopia to the north, Somalia to the east, Uganda to the west, Tanzania to the south, and the Indian Ocean to the southeast. Kenya is the world's 48th largest country by total area, with a population of more than 52.2 million people. Kenya is the 27th most populous country. Kenya's capital and largest city is Nairobi. The country's passport is the 8th most powerful passport in Africa and the 62nd worldwide. The country's economy is the largest in Eastern and Central Africa. It's classified as a low-middle income economy. Africa is Kenya's largest export market, followed by the European Union. With a Kenyan passport, you can visit over 39 countries without a visa and get visa on arrival in 33 countries. Kenya is a member of the United Nations, World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, and other international organizations. Number 7. Malawi. Malawi is a landlocked country in Southeast Africa. It is bordered by Zambia to the northwest, Tanzania to the northeast, and Mozambique on the east and southwest. The country is nicknamed the warm heart of Africa because of the friendliness of the people. Malawi passport is the 7th most powerful passport in Africa and the 61st in the world. Malawi spans over 189,484 square kilometers. It has an estimated population of over 18 million people. Malawian citizens have visa-free access to over 44 countries and get visa on arrival in over 29 countries. Malawi is amongst the world's least developed countries. The economy is heavily based in agriculture. With a largely rural population, the country is also having a low life expectancy and high infant mortality. Number 6. Swaziland. Swaziland is a landlocked country in southern Africa. It is bordered by Mozambique to its northeast and South Africa to its northwest. Swaziland is one of the smallest countries in Africa. The population is composed primarily of ethnic Swazis. Its passport is ranked as the 60th in the world and is the 6th most powerful passport in Africa. Swaziland is a developing country with a small economy. It is classified as a country with a low middle-income economy. The citizens of Swaziland have visa-free access to 46 countries and gain visa on arrival in 29 countries. The country's major overseas trading partners are the United States and the European Union. Majority of the country's employment is provided by its agricultural and manufacturing sectors. Swaziland is a member of the Southern African Development Community, the African Union, the Commonwealth of Nations, and the United Nations. Number 5. Lesotho. Officially known as the Kingdom of Lesotho, is an enclave country within the border of South Africa. It is one of the 3 independent states completely surrounded by the territory of another country, and the only outside of the Italian peninsula. Lesotho passport ranked 59th in the world. Lesotho is just over 30,000 square kilometers in size and has a population of over 2.13 million people. Its capital and largest city is Maseru. Lesotho citizens have visa-free access to over 47 countries and get visa on arrival in 29 countries. Lesotho declared independence from the United Kingdom on the 4th of October 1966. It is a member of the United Nations, the Commonwealth of Nations, and the Southern African Development Community. The passport of Lesotho is the 5th strongest passport in Africa. Number 4. Botswana. Officially known as the Republic of Botswana, is a landlocked country in southern Africa. Botswana adopted its name after becoming independent within the Commonwealth on the 30th of September 1966. It is currently Africa's oldest continuous democracy. Botswana's passport is the 58th most powerful passport in the world and the 4th in Africa. A mid-sized country of just over 2.5 million people, Botswana is one of the most sparsely populated countries in the world. Botswana citizens have visa-free access to over 49 countries and get visa on arrival to over 28 countries. Botswana is also one of the most peaceful nations in Africa. The country has a consistent record of uninterrupted democratic elections and the best perceived corruption ranking in Africa since 1998. Botswana is a member of the African Union, the Southern African Development Community, the Commonwealth of Nations, and the United Nations. Number 3. South Africa. Officially, the Republic of South Africa is the southernmost country in Africa. Its neighbors are Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Mozambique. South Africa also surrounds the unclaimed country of Lesotho. South Africa's passport is the 3rd most powerful passport in Africa and the 44th in the world. South Africa is a multi-ethnic society encompassing a wide variety of cultures, languages, and religion. South African citizens have visa-free access to over 64 countries and get visa on arrival to over 33 countries. South Africa is the largest country in Southern Africa and the 24th largest country in the world. With over 58 million people, is the world's most 24 populous nation. Its economy is the 2nd largest in Africa and the 33rd in the world. Number 2. Mauritius. Mauritius is an island nation located in the Indian Ocean. about 2,000 kilometers off the southeast coast of the African continent. Its capital and largest city is Port Louis. Mauritius has the second most powerful passport in Africa and the 25th most powerful passport in the world. Mauritius' passport has visa-free access to 99 countries and has visa on arrival to 32. Apart from having one of the most powerful passports in Africa, Mauritius is also one of the safest and most peaceful countries in the world. The people of Mauritius are multi-ethnic, multi-religious, multicultural, and multilingual. Mauritius is highly ranked for democracy and economic and political freedom. The country also ranks high in human development. Mauritius is ranked as the most competitive and one of the most developed economies in the African region. Number 1. Seychelles. Officially, the Republic of Seychelles is an archipelago country in the Indian Ocean. The capital of the 115-island country is Victoria, with a population of about 100,000 people. It has the smallest population of any sovereign African country. The most powerful passport in Africa is a Seychelles passport. It ranks 21st in the world. Its holders have visa-free access to over 104 countries and get visa on arrival to over 31 countries. Seychelles is a member of the African Union, the South African Development Community, the Commonwealth of Nations, and the United Nations. After independence from the United Kingdom in 1976, Seychelles has developed from a largely agricultural society to a market-based, diverse economy. Thank you for watching. Kindly share this video with a friend. Stay blessed. God loves you. Bye-bye.